It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, the man they call Biggie Boy, and the first native of little Suriname to cross into the UFC. Heavyweight contender and a bona fide one at that, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Outstanding rookie year in the UFC in 2019, won all 4 of his fights, all 4 of them by knockout. None bigger, of course, than that lip separation of Alistair Overeem that set up a future fight with Francis Ngannou. A lot of people feel like Rozenstruik is the future. Try to be the present here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Jairzinho, Biggie Boy, Rozenstruik! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Sergei Pavlovich! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this screen right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Oh, big punch land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Rozenstruik gets caught by the solid upper. That is how you scramble, folks.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Huge block there.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Rozenstruik gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Getting the hands going here. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your class. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. Oh my goodness, what a performance!
Yeah, really impressive work out of him here tonight. He had to work for it, no doubt about it, but a nice job to isolate and ultimately secure the arm and then get the tap from the armbar. So a pretty submission finish turned in by that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Sergei!
Well, what an incredible result here.